Hi, my name is Marcus. I would like to present my topic of numerical analysis on the smoke behavior and fire spread in Longhouse to my final year project supervisor, Dr. Charlie Xia. Moving on, I would like to present to you about my understanding on the project. Longhouse, which is also referred to as the Rumah Manjang, is a unique Borneo architecture in Sarawak. It is a residence to most natives of Sarawak, which includes Ibans. Longhouse consists of many rooms where on average there would be around 20 to 30 rooms in the longhouse, and that people of the tribe and several families would live in the longhouse. In this topic, fire dynamic simulator, or FDS in short, would be used to simulate the fire scene to study about the smoke behavior and fire spread in the longhouse. FDS is a large eddy simulation, or LES in short, simulation code that was developed by the National Institute of Standards and Technologies from the US to solve Navier-Stokes equations. FDS would allow us to study about the smoke behavior and fire spread in the longhouse through evaluation on the simulation. There are two types of zones in smoke behavior, which are the hot zone and cold zone. Hot smoke zone have the characteristics of extremely fast smoke movement and elevated temperature. Hot smokes would frequently reach for the ceiling, spread out laterally to form a layer of hot smoke below the ceiling, while pulling clean and cool air from below. The hot smoke layer would continuously expand and spread across the building very quickly through doorways, windows, halls, or any openings available. On the other hand, cold smoke zones are zones that allow hot smokes to travel to and cool. Next, fire spread refers to the spread of fire throughout the longhouse, and it is affected by the parameters, properties of the combustibles and obstacles. Next, I would like to talk about the project scope of my topic. The design parameters input such as the dimension of the longhouse, furnitures, doors, and obstacles, their respective material IDs, heat release rate, and spread rate are input to FDS through coding. Then FDS would perform the simulation based on the coding, and we would use smoke view to view the simulation result to study about the smoke behavior and the fire spread in the longhouse. Then the model is evaluated by analyzing on various graphs generated by FDS, such as the velocity and temperature graph in the longhouse during the fire scene from time to time. Next, I would like to talk about the progress of my current final year project 1. The current progress is that I'm still researching on the parameters of combustibles, heat release rate per unit area, which refers to the HRRPUA, and also the fire spread rate. They have to be determined so that the resulting simulation is close and similar to that of a previously done successful experiment, and also so that it would be able to simulate a real-life fire case. The dimension of the longhouse, however, has been determined, and it is based on a traditional longhouse, and the dimensions are followed very closely and coded to FDS based on a study done by Anjang and other authors in 2021. The image illustrates the layout of the longhouse that has been coded to FDS, and it is viewed on a smoke view. In the future, in my final year project 2, the fire scene would be simulated successfully with the correct coding, parameters, and properties of the obstacles and combustibles, and it would display the results close to that of a real-life fire scene in a longhouse. Then the results will be evaluated and discussed with my supervisor, and we would do a numerical analysis on the final result. That's all from me. I would like to thank you for listening to my presentation, and I am open to answer to any questions raised. Thank you.